Hello, so I'm going to teach you how to use spinner in a very simple purchase system. Okay, so first let's create a Java application and uncheck the main class. Okay, so this is the Java application that we have created, and go to the source package, to the default package, right click, new, add another JFrame form and name it mainframe. Okay, we have successfully created the JFrame. First we have to resize it and right click it and click on properties, and then you can see here the code. You can click in this one and click on the check generate to the center, so it will generate on the center of our screen. Okay, and close, and we'll try to run it. Alright, it's successful. It saves us a lot of stress. Alright, okay, and then we are going to put a panel that we are going to use to add our little system in the spinner. Okay, so label, let's say foods, Control D to duplicate this one, and another, yeah. So one for the food, one for the price. For the quantity, which we're going to use the spinner, and duplicate another one for the total amount. Okay, so that's it. So we're going to add here the food. Let's make this small, or duplicate. So for example, adobo, here the pinakbet and rice, and we're going to add the price. Okay, so for example, the adobo is 25, so let's generate this all in the center. Center, so it will generate in the center of the label. See that? Yeah. Alright, so it's 25. Okay, Control C, Control V, and then drag. Control V and then drag this. Let's say the rice is 10 and the pinakbet is 30. So we can't really see where is our label. We can change its background so that we can see it. Here, the background, we can click this one and change it in the low colors, little dark. Still can see it. Alright, let's change it again for more blackish color. Let's try to run this one. Okay, this is not the outcome that I want. That is going on here. Why it isn't changing any colors here, huh? Okay, so I guess we can check this opaque, so it will generate its own color. Yeah, as you can see, and then change the foreground, so it will change the color of the letters. wider. Yes. So now we can see where is the certain label. It's much better than before. Okay. And the quantity, we're going to use the spinner. So if you're going to use to add another palette, just click in this palette and you can search for the spinner. Here the spinner is. Alright, so this is the spinner. Yeah. Spinner there and there. Okay. So you can change the value here, and we're going to add another text field to let us show the final and total amount of each ordered food. Okay, and erase this. Okay, so let's try to run our program. Yes, but as you can see, it gives negative value, so we don't want to have negative value here, and it does not count here automatically, and we can edit as well. So we're going to get rid of this edit, get rid of the negative value here, and add a purchase button here. Alright, first remove this one. So to get rid of the editable text field, you can just control and click all the text field, right click and click on properties, and then go scroll on the bottom so you can find the editable button here. Sorry, it's on the top actually, so you can uncheck this one. So we cannot be we are not going to be able to edit, so I cannot edit anymore. Alright, and then for the negative values, you can just right click each of this spinner, right click events, and go to change state change. So each time the value here is changed, it will we're going to have a condition that it will not show us negative values. Change the sign for this one, change again the sign, and for this one change. So what is the code for this? So let me show you. So we can click it down to negative. Alright, we're going to get rid of that. So first we're going to get the value of the spinner, so we can copy this and then spinner dot get value. So this code will return as object, so the value that we're going to have here is object, and we can't really use object to have a conditional statement with an int or integer. So we're going to convert this into integer first. Okay, so again, this one, and we're going to int integer that parse int, but the parse int method will have the parameter of string and will return int. So string is needed in order to get the result of this into an integer, and this code is getting an object and will not be useful in this. So for instance, we are going to make the spinner get value and string first, so you can add another period and to string, and then